goofiness of SpongeBob as a whole and the character this map is, I think balances out any frustration you could have. I think I'm okay with this.
You got Squidward in the background, open the door every once in a while.
Wait, actually?
Yeah, look right there, right there. He's opening the door. You see him? Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna have to wait for Twitch delay to catch up to that. Hold on.
He changes his outfit too. Sometimes we have the PJs on. Sometimes he'll be in the regular fit. It's pretty funny. Yeah. Right now, game number 1, anime fan. Of course, on the yellow Onyx, and Java staying on the Thor. Let's see what happens right now. Anime has a slight damage lead right now. Ooh, misses the follow up on that dodge. Doesn't get punished for that jump in though. Okay. Be like there.
That was pretty patient and well done from anime.
I'm not sure how high the ceiling is on this map. I don't know if another D-Light Knight will kill.
I guess, yeah, I've never really thought too much about how high or low the ceiling is on here, but that D-Light there will definitely send. Also, the fact that that's something anime know that he had to hit because of how fast that Nair came out and even had to pivot it, but Java knew that Haymaker was going to connect because he knew he had time to practice some dash tech over on the soft platform up ahead. Starves anime for hammer. Anime able to pick up cannon, tries to bring him around town, but the pivot Sair doesn't really quite work out. Java not able to land a D-Light Nair. I mean, D-Light N-Sig. Anime's able to punish that, but not quite give him the whole tour like we've seen Java and Guichibo do. I feel like out of the 3 remaining competitors we got left in this tournament, anime has sometimes been the least hungry out of all of them. You got Guichibo plays guitar. You got Java who's able to just play orb like guitar. And they got anime who really just sometimes is able to land one punish, one dare, one sidelight, and then kind of backs off a little bit after that. Doesn't really go for the full course meal. Just goes for a bite or two every once in a while.
He's so far maintained a super small lead this game. He has maintained it though. Let's see how much longer he can keep it going. I think another D-Light there will end up giving him the knockout, but he's in the red himself, so he has to be careful. Doesn't want to get caught slipping. These ledges are super small. I'm just not noticing that. And you also have that spike coming out the bottom, so he has to come up on that side. Side Sig not going to do it. Onyx the high defense. Will manage to stay alive. And Sig, nice. Woo. Finding the punish on that. Taking that second stock.
Anime is actually in, well, I'm gonna be honest, actually a better lead than I thought he really was going to be in, especially during game 1. And it just keeps on going. This is actually something I don't think it even outruns the side sig. Java cannot find a single hit. Anime completely flipping the script, and just like we said earlier, this is what we talked about, Baru. It's really going to be the cannon. Although the cannon gets sent down a last stock, it's going to be the cannon. Onyx's cannon is actually a great choice for anime right now.
Like, he's doing an amazing job of punishing these signatures. Like in the last game, or last set I should say, Java was finding those signatures super consistently, and right now, Anime is just weaving them. He's backtracking, running away from them, perfectly spacing them. And Sidelight said, we'll give it to him. Game 1, going to Anime fan. Beautiful coming in for Anime fan. I like what I'm seeing right there. Let's see if we can keep it going. No way they go bikini bottom again. What? I
think they do.
They do. They do.
The players have spoken that this, I think, maybe deserves a bit of a spot in the comp pool. And who am I to say no? Like I said, we got Squidward kind of waddling around in the back.
Every once in a while.
How can you hate this? How can you hate this map? You can have your issues with it, which is fine. But, like, it's so funny, dude. It's so funny.
I actually like this map. The only thing I really wish is I've never really been a fan of maps with smaller ledges, but you have to have a mix-up. You know, you need some with longer ledges, some with medium-sized, some with smaller. So it has its place for sure in the rotation, I feel like. And it's one of those maps, too, you do not need to edit the background on. It comes with the perfect artwork for sure. Okay. Opting for the gauntlets. Ooh, Java slipping. One more hit. And he makes it back.
It was also really smart from Java not only to try and wait for the Sair for the chase dodge, but also to not immediately grab the ledge, wait by the edge to try and land that dare. The dare didn't really quite work, but there we go, Java juggling a bit above the stage. Sair just barely peeks over the edge. Can Anime recreate a success? Try and close this out. I'm starting to see what you're saying by how often you hear orb attack sound effects and how much that can kind of grin against your brain. Next up, hammer for what could be the KO, the ceiling. You know, it's no Demon Island. I feel like Hammer, Nair, or maybe Ensig might KO sometime soon here. No. Oh my god, he's chasing so much for that. Why does he want to sig so bad? The Sair works, dude. The Sair works fine. The dare too. The funny dare. The funny dare too works fine. Why were you chasing so much for a set? Why did you want to sig so much? He's been whiffing so many sigs, but yet it would be just the much more clean options, like hitting the funny dare or like finding an end sig somewhere. Like it's just, why do you want that side sig so much?
Anime trying to get a read on that dodge. He keeps hitting with the side light, and there it goes. 3rd time's the charm. He finds that confirmed. Nice job.
Java able to pick up orb, unbothered. Dash Jansen around the stage.
No dodge.
Oh, Anime's been looking for that dodge in so many times. It doesn't really quite come there. Ooh, Dare finally starts something up. Java doesn't dodge through that. Has to waste a dodge trying to come back to stage. Anime's chasing for the Sair, but Java's able to drift out of his recovery. Weapon throw trying to close the gap. Anime's been so good with these dares and has finally started to join the leagues of the other 2 people in top 3 with him. We started to count them out for, I guess, for his combos and say, like, you know, oh, he only grabs a few bites. He doesn't actually, you know, kind of drink the whole bowl. He really, sometimes he's a bit reserved with how much damage he wants at a time, but really starting to pick it up. It might just be a confidence thing. And now that Anime knows, hey, this set could be in my favor, I think I could have some stuff figured out here. It's starting to actually really go for some of these bigger combos and be a bit more ambitious with some of these reads.
Like you said, he really isn't getting no crazy long streams. He's getting 2 pieces, 3 pieces, just putting Java constantly off stage in a state of disadvantage.
It's enough.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's so enough. I don't care how many attacks he's doing.
Right. It's this thing. He's just consistent. There goes the stop. He just keeps finding, consistently finding 2 pieces, 3 pieces, constantly putting Java in a state of disadvantage. And that's what's ultimately giving him the lead. Nothing crazy, nothing too flashy, but just secure. Oh my. D-Light unarmed into the cannon Ensig. I like that.
Quick thinking by Anime.
For sure.
Java throws hammer and Anime's able to punish.
Beautiful game number 2, man. I really like what I was seeing right there. Like you said, man, that cannon, that's the key. He's really been putting in pain with that cannon. Extremely clean and calculated gameplay coming in from Anime. I love what I'm seeing. You think we see a character swap? I think we do. What do you think? I think we see one.
From Java, maybe?
Yes, yeah, of course, Java.
I don't know. I don't know if I'd put money on it. I would kind of want to see it if we see like an Ada, maybe a Bodvar. I feel like seeing an Ada from Java.
He's staying on the board. He's staying on the board. Yeah. Okay. I had a feeling he was going to go Hattori.
He fully knows the possibility of this being his last game, but is also settling with just how much work he has to do, also wants to do, to make it so that this is not his last game for Anime. This is about closing it all on up, getting his rematch against Guichibo in Grands, but for Java, this is about staying alive. This is about making sure your foot's still in the door.
Winner of this set will go on to say by Gucci, like you said, man. So it'll be interesting.
Anime playing a bit more courageous, a bit more ambitious, and it's actually Java tossing himself off stage to try and create some distance between him and the Sonics. Roles have swapped.
Good. Anime is just doing wonders with that cannon. Last game he had 400 damage on the cannon, only 100 on the gauntlet. So let's see if he keeps that going, or maybe he ups the damage on his gauntlets a little bit. Let's see what happens.
Also, Anime's reaction times are so fast. He's dodged and drifted out of some things I don't even know were possible. insane.
I think this is the most solid lead Java's had. I'll say.
Java's
not looking to go down.
It just might be. Anime is really starting to pick up the pace and try and say, like, okay, I have enough confidence, and it, not only that, but also in a 2-0 lead. I think I could probably snuff this out as fast as possible, but no, Java's, making this a bit more difficult. It's going to take multiple D-Light Nairs for Java to get sent off the top of Fortress Lion. What's a short? Because Small Fortress of Lions is way too big of a name. We got to shorten it. But either way, we're shortening that first stock. I mean, down a second.
Right now, a pretty even game despite the lead Java had to start this game. Still slight favor in Java, but hoping to see a little bit more of the set. But we'll see what happens right now. Anime is looking pretty strong. Java's not looking to go down 0-3 though. He's trying to turn up, flip the switch, say it's go time. It's now or never if he wants to, increase his placing in this tournament.
Oh, weapon throw. Great way to close out that side sig and to try and make it so that this damage deficiency is a bit easier to come back from, but the Sarah sends him out. Java is actually in a fantastic spot to try and stop the momentum from Anime. I think we can see some cogs turning in this Onyx's brain head right here. Start to say, like, okay, this is some of the worst that this has looked all said, frankly. Although, if this edge guard works out, Anime is able to rob Java of that second stock. All it took was one swift dare, and now Java has so much more of a difficult job just to stay alive, just to make it not a 3-0.
Oh my gosh, if Java loses, I don't know if he's going to be able to sleep tonight after that stock. Oh no.
I would delete the replay. I'd go into my files and I'd move that to trash bin.
Oh my gosh, man. I really hope Java wins this game after that. Okay. So far, Java's still maintaining the lead despite that gimp. Nice weapon toss. Another one. Another one not going to connect. Okay, nice kick. Anime getting a little bit of tempo. Not finding any big hits, though.
Okay. Yeah, Anime's been whiffing a decent bit more. Java, you can see, he's ready for that stomp Sarah any second now, knowing that if it doesn't KO, it'll at least put him in a pretty advantageous situation. Goes for the pivot dare instead of the Sarah. Very strange option. But weapon throw to throw Anime off stage really quick from Java and Sig to try and bring him back.
Way.
Cancels out the recovery with the dare. Java still lives.
Nah, for him to go to net or for dare right there, nah, that's mastermind. What a play, Java. I like that a lot.
So, Java was really kind of only played that game with 2 stocks. Anime didn't like shoplift that second stock. That wasn't, let me take a Pop-Tart in front of my pocket. That was robbery. that was put the stocks in the bag. Was robbed that second stock, still clutched it out. Still was able to take home that dub. So,
3, 2,
although it was a very difficult game to get through, I got a feeling Anime knows that this will no longer be. We should probably switch off of cruise control to actually put our hands back on the wheel right now.
Yeah, it's not going to be free no more. Java's locked in.
Oh,
okay.
Not a single bit.
Nice little 3-piece coming out from Anime. Doesn't get the 0 to death, but definitely got him a good amount of damage. Okay.
All right.
A lot of whiffing going on right now.
I mean, oof.
Unable to space that. He didn't have enough stage.
Oh no, we got another robbery.
Nope.
Oh, hold on, Nair actually. Can Java recover? Oh, they both were being so careful on each other, but the moment one of their feet leave the floor and they're off stage, that's when the sharks smell blood in the water. Anime is able to take the first stock of game 4, and Java is at quite the disadvantage here.
Now Anime needs to extend his lead as much as possible. Java sweating bullets, not able to get anything off of that.
Anime, Nair after Enlight after Dare, not quite able to find something. Both these players, you said they're whiffing a lot, and oh yeah, no, they're definitely trying to whiff and bait and like they're pulling everything in the book. This is a very, very difficult game to watch since they're both coming so close, yet so far. But the Sarah's able to snipe. Java's been pretty good at some of these, but no, it's actually Anime taking a bit of an offstage victory. The Dare sets Java down low enough for him to pick up the ledge guard, pick hammer, grab that NSIG, Nair to snipe him out the skies. Java, although is taking quite his fair share of damage, you know, that's no, you know, it's not peachy rainbows. The guy's not, you know, he's lost a few hit points, but still, is not bleeding out just yet. Just a few cracks in the armor, but by God, is it still being held together?
No, he definitely stopped the bleeding. I mean, now it's bleeding again. But the situation was getting a little out of hand.
Hold on. Still cruising.
Let's see what you can do right here, Anime. You need to get this knockout as soon as possible. Get you a little extra credit. Nice patience on the recovery. One stock left. Can he do it? Will Anime push this victory to 3-1 lead?
So Java was robbed of his second stock, containment stock, last game. And in a situation that looked much worse from this, after an interaction that was much more difficult to mentally recover from this. The guy's still moving. The guy's still finding small victories here. He doesn't need to steal it away. He just needs to close it out just a bit more confidently than he started it. And we have ourselves a game 5. Both these characters with some pretty impressive defense. It's going to take a while before we see any stocks fly, as both of these competitors know how dangerous the other one is. But Anime might be coming out on top here as he's able to carry this God of Thunder over off to the side of the stage. But still dancing around with cannon there. Doesn't really quite lead into anything. Java now with hammer again. What will he do? NSIG connects. Doesn't KO though. How does he follow up? And actually, no, that was
D-Sig.
Oh, no, I'm getting the SIG. There we go, the D-Sig. I got them confused. I don't play Thor.
Oh my gosh, Java's in the red, man. What's he gonna do? Can he survive this?
Maybe. No! Anime just rushing in for the near recovery. Barely any setup. That was pretty raw. That was